What is up, my sci-fi people? Today, I wanted to discuss my August reads. My name is Rosendo. This is my channel, Sci-Fi Rose, where I discuss my daily reads for the week, science fiction, and I go ahead and put that information together for you so you can either comment, let me know what you appreciated about the book, if you've already read the book, if it helped you decide whether or not you want to read the book, wonderful as well. That's kind of the point. So let me just get straight to the 3 books that I read in August. I read Ender's Game, I read Stranger in a Strange Land, and I read 1984. In regards to Ender's Game, this was an exciting book to read through very quickly. It had to do with the young man that had to handle his business in real world situations for the fate of the world. I felt that the sequels will be that much entertaining as it was in Ender's Game. So that's what I look forward to. And what I like most about this is that you saw how he was able to overcome many of the obstacles allegorically put adolescent would go through in real life, put into this type of scenario of having to help humanity. So that was a wonderful book. I enjoyed this one very much. Again, Ender's Game won both Hugo and the Nebula Awards. You're not going to lose reading this book. Next was A Stranger in a Strange Land, and this book was wonderful as well. The story itself was great to read, and what I liked about this book is that it was well written and the comic relief was throughout the book. That was the best thing for me. Also, with regards to who the protagonists were, you saw the buildup of the characters as you read the book, and for me, it was a surprise who actually became the main characters. So that was really cool about this book. The storyline was great. The character, the plot, all that worked well together in this book. Also, this is something that I would recommend if you're looking for science fiction that's more on the comical side. And also, they had to deal with politics, all the regular humanistic endeavors that we have to go through and succumb to. So I would recommend this. And lastly, for the month of August, I read 1984. So this was a very cool book to read. With regards to how it was written, this is the one where I was able to feel more of the emotional roller coaster, for lack of a better word, of the protagonist. It's very difficult to find an author that can place you inside the protagonist's head and make you feel what he's feeling. Great to feel the happiness and the ending of a happy story, but it's also great when an author can make you feel the misery, the loneliness, and take you into the depths with the character. And again, I've mentioned this for all 3 books in the separate reviews that I did earlier in August. But I wanted to have just a breakdown, real quick breakdown of all of the books that I read. I'll do this again for all my September books in October. And I will have another video ready for Sunday regarding the book that I'm reading currently, which is Hyperion. So, without further ado, thank you again for listening to my reviews. If you found this useful, please let me know if I can change anything or add anything to any of the reviews for future reference or future books that I read. Please let me know, and I will definitely take that to heart. If you have recommendations on next sci-fi books to read, I would also appreciate that as well. So again, thank you for listening, and I will see you Sunday.